Let go, y'all. We ain't gonna waste no time, man. You already know what's going on, bro. You already know what's going on. You got y'all favorite sisters, the Kalogeras sisters. Worst fan experiences. It's gonna be a good video. Pretty sure. Worst fan experiences is crazy. I got like 2 minutes through this video, and then I was like, I gotta watch it on stream. Also, somebody in the comment section was like, you don't do reactions no more? We back. Thought y'all said y'all ain't want me to do reactions. Some do, some don't. Right? Some do, some don't. Okay. So for the people who do want me to do reactions to Kalogeras sisters, here we go. You got it. You got it. You got it. You asked and you shall receive. Let's go. We ain't gonna waste no time, y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. You already know what's going on. This is Kalogeras sisters' worst fan experiences. Let's hear it.
Thank you guys for 1 billion YouTube views.
Congratulations. Wow.
1 million subscribers comes a lot of support. Most of our fan interactions, like 98% of them are amazing, are super sweet. There's that 2%. That crazy 2%. We've accumulated so many crazy fan interactions. I think it's time to share with you guys. We have created a list. If any of these are you, sorry. If any of these are you, I think that's just a good way for you to realize that maybe in the moment we didn't point it out, but you shouldn't do these things going forward. We're going to be protecting the people that did it, so like we might say different names. What? We don't know any of their names.
You guys name dropping? Liam,
yeah.
you bitch.
Liam Nelson pulled up on me. Imagine I have a fan attraction and be like, what's your name again? Next time you come up to us and we ask for your name and start writing it down, you will be in a book so you can be in a book too. Also guys, we're going to be reenacting. So like literally reenacting these situations so you guys can really get a feel of how we felt. A lot of these have occurred. Cops being called, people being arrested, really embarrassing moments for us too. Life-altering moments. Wait, what is life-altering? Bro, I've had terrible experiences. That kid who grabbed my boob? Oh yeah. Allegedly, hey. Hi. You a YouTuber? Yes. This happened to us on a cruise ship. We've told a little bit about this story already, but I would say this was one of the most awkward for me. This kid was like 12 going on 45. Like, I don't know who this kid was. We're on a cruise and he comes up to me and he's with his brother. He's yay big. He has no idea who we are. Our audience is not that young. So majority of our demographic is 18 to 25, like statistically, and that's who we meet the most of. But so this is a good example. Are my pubes out?
Always.
You've been looking at me like this. Okay, my bad. Sorry, hopefully we can blur my pubes out. Wait, so I was surprised this kid came up to me anyways. He had no idea who you were. Yeah, he didn't know who I was, but I was surprised that he approached me. So this kid comes up to me. Are you a YouTuber? Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah.
Titty grab! Titty grab! Grab me by the titty and held on. The mom was recording us. No, the mom was looking down. Guys, like mother, like daughter. That mom was looking at my boobs too. She was talking to me like this. Yeah, my son wants to take a picture. Okay, you're Demetra's boobs. Yeah, can my son take a picture with you or what? Eyes up here, buttercup. Eyes up here, buddy. Eyes up here, buddy. I was probably wearing my freaking Victoria's Secret 35,000 double up, so I get it. Like, I understand maybe you wanted to cop a look, but give me a little bit. Like, give me like a healthy medium. Like, eyes, tits. Not just straight boob. And then your son is freaking treating me like I'm a fucking udder. Treating me like I'm genuinely like an udder for a cow. And his brother goes, I told you to stop doing that. Stop touching her. You're doing it again. So that kid's a repeat offender. He's touched multiple.
He's definitely a repeat offender. You gotta stop him. Stop him while he young. Beat that kid booty. Beat him. Stop him while he young.
Women, and I was one of them. Every time I think of it, I get actually nauseous. I'm like, because I didn't know what to do, because his mom was recording, and all I was thinking, like, if I tell this kid, get the fuck off me right fucking now, you fucking twerp, then it's just gonna look bad because he's so young. I have a crazy one. This mom came up to me in Florida, and this was like the first like 2 months that we were like YouTubers. We were popping, and her son's. I'll reenact this one. Okay. You do it. You go say it. You ask her. Guys, by the way, we always see you guys. The mom of those 2 boys. I see her now come from the corner, and like she's like on confident. Like, we're gonna. Okay, I'm Ellie. Keep in mind, guys, we were at Disney, so there's a lot of people. So this is how you do it, boys. Hi, Mariana. Yes. She went to kiss me. And I was like, try to kiss me. I was freaking the fuck out. Because I'm also like around all these people, and I was like, like media trained. I'm not trying to like, I'm not. We are not media trained. I'm not trying to slap the shit out of this girl. But she grabs my face like assault type tight. Assault. And she's trying to make the fuck out with me, and she's trying to prove to her sons like that. And I'm just like, she's looking at the sons like this. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. How you do what? Assault somebody? When she left, I was like, nah. Everyone, we left Disney. Everyone, leave me alone. I actually still can't believe that happened. Me neither. It was crazy, and she like walked off like no.
I can definitely believe it. That's what happens when you're a celebrity. I can definitely believe it. I've seen it all. Luckily, it was a lady. At least it wasn't one of the guys, right? I can believe it though, especially the women. I can definitely believe it. They start going to more different countries. I can see it. It's tradition in some countries. The kiss on the cheek, a little French. London, Paris, France type. It's tradition in some places. So I can imagine.
She expected a fucking like mac session. What was she expecting you to do? Yeah, she wanted to mac it. How about the one time that this guy came up to me, confessed his love? I don't even understand. I had never felt this way about somebody, and I felt very uncomfortable too because it's like it's in person, And then he's like, you don't get it. It's just Sunday. You don't get. I'm like, Sunday, bitch. Like if you're gonna confess your love for me, at least say the right name. Like that was crazy. So in reality, he just loved Sunday, but he was talking to me. This one was insane. Holy shit, the lights.
That is crazy.
Another thing happened where this guy followed us into the reenactment. Alright, open the door. I'm gonna be the guy. Okay, we're going to our hotel room. And by the way, you need a card. Yeah. To get to the hotel room, you have to scan it in the elevator. Okay. Just close this. Oh shit. What number are you, man? 7. Do you want to go ahead and scan your card so you can get to your floor? Ooh. Do you want to just get the out of the elevator? Yeah. Get the out of the elevator. My dad literally told him, get the out of the elevator. He followed us in, but he wasn't actually staying at that hotel, so he didn't have a card.
Shouts out to y'all dad. Like, yeah, put that foot down. I love y'all dad, dog. Yeah, go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. I like that. Yes. Shouts out to their dad. I'm talking about good. He a protector for real. A1 every time.
We're like, okay, bro, scan your card, because we knew, like, right away. Obviously, we know when you follow us into the elevator. Like, even in Vegas, if you're in the elevator and you're looking at me like this, and you don't have a card, or a week ago, this chick follows us into the elevator. Sunday and I step out of the elevator. She steps out of the elevator. They go back out of the elevator. She goes back in. What are you gonna get out of coming to our room? What are you gonna get? Like the last time we were in LA and we were in the hotel. This is really scary. Kayla goes, Mia, can you go check that the door's locked? I'm like, yeah, of course. And she's like, okay, because like I heard a noise and I'm kind of scared. I'm like, yeah, obviously. I walk up to the door. I look through the people. And I see nothing. So I'm like, okay, Kayla, I don't know if the door's locked though. Like I don't know which way the match is supposed to be. She's like, okay, so then open it and then reclose it and lock it. I'm like, but what if there's somebody out there? And she's like, well, you check the people. There's nobody out there. I was like, I guess. I don't know why I'm so paranoid. Always trust the gut. I couldn't tell which way the lock was. Stupid whatever.
You can check through the door, right? Like supposed to show right there.
You could have told me that 2 weeks ago.
What was I supposed to know?
So I'm like, Kayla, the door, I don't know if it's locked. And she was all, open it and close it. With her fucking high ass voice. And I was like, okay, let me just open it and close it. Open? Guys, there was a guy out there hiding underneath the people. And he starts sprinting into the elevator. Like,
You said under the peephole? So you're telling me when you were looking out the peephole, he was like that. So you couldn't see him, and then when you open the door, y'all need security. That is insane. What the fuck? That's weird. That's weird. Don't nobody do that. That's so weird. I never would have guessed that. What the fuck?
I saw him. I looked back at the people. This guy is running away from our door, sprinting, like straight into the elevator.
Ah! I saw them. How do y'all have an elevator in y'all house, you rich fuckers? And it works. Many mansions I'm meant to, the elevator never works. Your elevator works. But that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I can't say that. I was gonna say if I was there, I would have chased him down and probably try to beat him up. What you doing? Try to beat him up, tackle him on the floor. But they funny.
Open up, bro.
See, it works.
It's coming back down.
It works.
Oh, yo! You guys are forgetting about New York.
What?
The letter?
So
We were in New York staying in this gorgeous hotel, and we walk into our room.
this is the first time we stepped into the hotel.
Yeah, we're staying there with the brand, and we're like, oh, okay, they probably sent us a letter on like something that we're supposed to do or something like a plan that we have. So we open it, and it's not saying, hey, meet at this. No, it's saying, dear Sunday, my love and my cherishable.
So they found our hotel room before we even checked the bucket, which I don't even know how that's possible.
How is that possible?
Note in our room, bro. How did they get the note?
Well, technically, if y'all using y'all government name, it's not hard. Technically. I'm not gonna lie to you. Technically, just look for Kalogeras, which it don't matter who name, first name, last name. Y'all all gonna technically, okay. But still, they're not supposed to know which room. They're not supposed to give that information out. But it's like, wow, that's weird. So I'm saying y'all using y'all real names, so technically it's not hard to find you. But still, that's so weird. That is so weird. I'll be mad, man. I got a hotel room and y'all didn't even get there yet. And somebody beat y'all there. They put a note. They could have been in the bathroom or something. They could have been who knows what. That is weird. Wow. I never seen that video. That's weird.
In our room, bro. How did they get the note in our room, bro?
What did we do? Did we switch or did we call security?
Bro, we did both. Very, very common thing that happens is like a person will be very sweet and almost like be like cognizant of our privacy or cognizant of our feelings, and then their parents will just be crazy. And that has happened so many times. Like on the cruise, when we were on the cruise, this girl was coming up to us and her mom was like, she wants a picture. She wants a picture. She's trying to grab our recording phone because we were making a YouTube video at the time. And then her daughter in the back, she was like 17, 18, was crying. She's like, Mom, stop, please.
We were recording and my parents were behind us and the girl comes up and says, doesn't even ask for a picture, grabs her daughter's like, picture.
Yeah.
And then
Picture.
My mom
Grabs our phone too.
yeah, and my mom's like, oh, one second, so they're just filming one thing, like, and we were hopping into the elevator. It was actually being active.
Bro, we have a lot of elevator stories.
Because no
I
one
see.
gives a shit about elevators. They will literally do this.
So we're trying to record, and like we always say yes for picture and stuff, but the mom grabs the phone like this, grabs our phone. She was able to simultaneously grab our phone, grab the elevator, open it, grab her daughter. So we're like, oh, what the heck? And their daughter's like, no. The daughter guys in the back like this. Please, Mom, stop, Mom. Please, Mom, just leave them, Mom. Please, Mom.
And the mom will not, like, she will not, like,
stop.
she, like, the elevator doors are closing and opening because she keeps on putting her hand in there. But the daughter won't come up to us because she's so fucking embarrassed. And the mom tried to pull us out of the elevator.
And my parents are like, whoa, can you
Can you back up, please? Like,
give my kids some space?
my parents were being really nice, but also saying, like, hey, like, please, like, back up.
Mom got really mad.
Yeah.
Mom was like, stop it now.
Yeah.
Stop
They
it.
say my parents don't get mad. My mom was like Mama Bear Mom.
Mama Bear.
And the girl was pretending that she didn't understand what we were saying.
No, she wasn't. She was just aggressively.
And she just didn't want to like take notes.
Yeah, she just didn't want to take notes.
And it was weird because this was like the first day of a cruise. We're gonna be on the same cruise ship for a week.
Shout out to that girl who like respected our privacy and respected like us enough to tell her mom that her mom was being crazy. Shout out, big shout out. And also shout out to all the parents that are cool.
If we want to talk about FaceTiming, that brings Kayla and I to a point.
Oh, I wasn't there.
Yeah, you weren't there. We were at the airport, sitting and editing our video, and this super sweet mom comes up to us. She's like, my daughter loves you guys. Can I FaceTime her? And we're like, yeah, sure. So she FaceTimes her daughter. And I was like, oh, how are you? She's like this. What? I was like, oh God, this is gonna be a long FaceTime. Like, how are you doing? She's like, Mom, like, what is she even saying? I promise. And then the mom was like kind of embarrassed. She's like, oh, she really likes you guys.
How old was she?
She was like 17, 18. And then the worst part is she comes back. The girl, the really nice mom comes back. And then she's like, my other daughter really loves you. And I was like, amazing. She's like, can I FaceTime her? I'm like, okay. So then she FaceTimes her other daughter. I'm like, hi. She's like, what? I'm like, like your whole family lineage.
She came up to us 3 times with 3 separate girls from the family line
On FaceTime.
and they all answered the phone like none of them fucked with us.
No.
I was like, and she was like, my daughter loves you. The daughter
I was like,
liked you. Like maybe they did like us, and they
Some people try to act cool. Like
maybe
even when they
were
meet us too. Like
she was like,
which is fine. Like I get you want to be like a little bit nonchalant, but like especially this usually happens with guys. Like they'll be like, "Yo, can I get like a flip with Noah or something?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course you can get one." He's like, "You could get in it too if you want." I'm like, I could take the picture." He's like, "No, get in it." Shout out to the first guy who ever recognized Noah a year and a half ago or 2 years ago at the airport. Noah Wesley. And Noah's like, yeah. And this is the first time Noah ever got recognized. So Noah thought maybe he was like a childhood friend of his. And he was like, Noah. And Noah's like, yeah, what's up, man? Do I know you? He's like, oh, no. Sorry, bro. And Noah's like, yeah, no worries, bro.
Oh, I remember that.
He walks away and he tells his dad, you're famous. And it made me so excited.
And like literally we just started YouTube.
Like, I was like, what? Like, Noah, who is this guy? And Noah's like, I don't know. And turns out he just recognized us from YouTube. If he's seeing this video right now, bro, we were
I felt
at
so
TSA,
bad.
brother. We were at TSA.
I was gonna go back.
Love you. Noah was like, I'm going back. Noah couldn't get through security. I'll never forget that man. And he was adorable too. And he was like 20.
I thought I knew him from elementary school.
Okay.
Gonna reenact this one.
This
was so
one,
fucked up.
I was on my incognito ting at the mall, guys. I was trying to be incognito. I had my glasses on. I had my sweater on. I was trying not to be recognizable. For some reason, y'all could literally smell me from a mile away. Girl, come
Yeah, you smell some stanky.
Demetra. This girl comes up to me, and this is what happens.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Can I have a picture?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Awesome. And I'm like trying to have conversation with her. I'm like, it's nice to meet you. How do you recognize me?
Good. Can you take off your glasses for the picture?
No, that's not what happened. I'll be the girl. Put the glasses on.
Hey. Hey.
No, you're me.
Oh.
Nice. Oh my God, Demetra.
Hey. Hey. How's it going?
I'm good. Can I get a picture?
Yeah, of course. Come in. Come in.
Can you take your glasses off? No. Okay, you're not doing a good job. I was like, no. Because why are you asking me to take my glasses off? That's just weird. But, like, I was nice about it. Can you, like, take your glasses off? No. Okay, well, goes to take my glasses off my face, bro. That's an assault, bro. That's assault. Why are you telling me to take my glasses off, first of all? That is, like, my personal space. If I want to have my glasses on, I can't.
Cause nobody gonna believe it's you under the glasses. They gonna be like, that's Photoshop. You ain't take no picture with her. That's not really her. That's why they like take the glasses off so they can see your face for real. I'm already understanding what's going on. She gonna go like, oh, I told you I was at the airport and I seen the Kalogeras sisters and I took a picture. And you got the glasses on. They like, oh, that ain't her. That's somebody else. But with the glasses off, they can see who you is. I understand what's going on, but she should understand as a girl why you got the glasses on, right? Incognito and whatever else. She should have understood that. That's so funny, but that's what fans do. You gotta get used to it. That's what fans do. I'm not gonna lie to you. They do what they want.
I was trying to be incognito.
I just didn't want a picture with Demetra under her glasses.
Yeah, like, why are you trying to do that? And she's like, how are they gonna know it's you?
Told you.
I'm like, bitch, you knew it was me. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're trying to take my glasses off my face. You're crazy. You are crazy. You're crazy. And that same day, I had so many people come up to me. They all told me different things. I was like, how did you, because I kept asking, how did you recognize me? This girl's like, I recognize you off your lips. I recognize you off your smile. I recognize you off of your purse. It's crazy. People are able to recognize us crazy, which is insane. It's actually very cute. One time I was standing at the cashier and I had my entire thing on. You could not see me. This girl pats my back. I'm like, hello? She's like, Demetra. And she's like whispering. I'm like, how did you know it was me? And she's like, I could just tell by your aura. I was like, what the fuck?
The next girl, this girl was so sweet. We are like walking.
Not real. Aura's real. Mm-hmm. Especially y'all three together, it'll be easy to tell which one y'all is who and who and where y'all at. It's easy,
Walking through this area, and she's like, oh, the Kalogeras. And she was like just talking with us. It was really nice. Halfway through this conversation, she was like, yeah, I actually like edit you guys. And I was like, oh my God, that is so fucking cool. And she shows me, she has like this huge ass editing.
And she was so nonchalant.
And she was so nonchalant. Like she was like, editing.
Can we get a picture? I was like, yeah, of course. Bro, this whole time she was like this massive editor.
Yeah, that was so cool. Because like a lot of the times we see them, and like you don't see the person behind the account. You know what I mean? And for her to be like, yo, actually we met a lot of like fan pages in person, which is really cool to meet you guys. And every time we meet a fan page in person, they're the sweetest and the most nonchalant people. Like they will have we'll have a 20-minute conversation with them, and then they'll just hit us with yeah, by the way, like if you ever want to check out my edits, and I'm like, oh, like what are your edits of? You. I'm like, the fuck? And they're so good. Actually, all the edits we get. All of the edits are insanely good. Like I watch them and I feel like a bad bitch every time. I'm like, that's me.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Alright, so
the shit one?
the shit one.
Shit sample.
Oh my gosh. I, for the span of 9 months, had the worst stomach issues imaginable.
Tummy pain. If you guys watched the Vegas F1 video, y'all know how it started. Oh, it's stemmed from that. It's
Yeah, so it went into like a decline. You know how like sometimes you get stocks and then the stocks decline? It's like StockX.
Okay,
Except for stomach, and you couldn't buy it. So anyways, I would go to my doctor. And my doctor would be like, yeah, you probably have some incurable disease.
Oh.
You have about 2 weeks left.
Oh, but that never happened.
Yeah, that never happened. I'm exaggerating.
What?
So anyways, I get this slip, and I'm like, a stool sample. I'm like, what the fuck is a stool sample?
And, bring in the school.
Anyways, they told me I had to shit in the bag.
In a cup.
So
long story short, Noah had to put a dookie in a cup and bring it to the doctor.
I got my stool sample done, and I have it in a little baggie because they give you a little baggie, and I'm walking to the place, and I'm already like, oh my gosh, if you know the process of doing stool sample, you get it. So I'm walking inside the place, I open the door, and I walk in, and I'm sitting down, and I have my bag, and this girl goes, can I get a picture? And I'm like, now?
Can I get a picture?
For me?
Yeah, and your shit sample. Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah. She didn't actually say that she wanted to shit in the sample.
No, but she implied it. So I posed up like this. I posed up with my arm around, and then I was like this.
That's crazy. No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I actually didn't got a picture afterwards. I was like,
Bro.
I don't want to go any further. Give me the camera.
Yes, that's crazy. Oh, what about the one that you were pissing and they asked for a picture? No one gets so hard. Yeah.
It's always
through the mirror they asked for the picture. So we have to look
Ew.
and through the mirror.
Okay, so Nina, you're me.
Yeah. Are you gonna
This is how it works. Come on.
Ew. Ew, Noah, ew. He was standing right next to you. I'm like, hey man, chill out, bro. Go to another stall, dog. You tripping, dog. What you doing? Like, right, you gotta leave. Like, bro, what you doing, dog?
Can I get a picture? No, bro. Maybe wait until after I'm done fucking pissing. Is that what you said back? Or did you just say, yeah, sure?
Yeah, I went, oh, yeah, come here.
Noah was midstream, and a guy came up to him and, like, lurked on him like this.
I was streaming.
Can I get a picture? Bro, maybe wait till he got his cock in his pants. If you ask me for a picture in the bathroom while I'm just taking a shit, just know I'm gonna make a comment and then I'll take a picture. Oh, she always does that. I'm like, look, now you could get a pic with me after I took a shit. I'm like, Ellie, stop saying that. Well, it's awkward. And then I'm like waiting in the stall, like you could hear me like actually blow up the place. Like, come on, bro. Like, wait for me outside. One time I was running to the bathroom. This girl stops me. I run into her. I'm like, sorry. She stops me. She said, wait. I'm like, I really need to pee. She said, wait. I pee myself. And you're like this. And I'm going down. No. And I kept running.
How about I was with your parents one time, and this kid is with this group of friends, and then we all get pictures and everything, and they're on their way, and then one of them goes, I goon to Dimitra!
I goon to Dimitra?
I goon. He said the words G-O-O-N. He did 2 vowels in one sentence to say that he gooned to you.
Why is all the gooning and like all the shit? Why is it always me? So there's a lot that like require calling the cops, but I don't even know for. There's some that we don't even want to speak into existence. We've had some really bad experiences. Like these are the sugar-coated ones. We were at an Airbnb in LA. This was like a year ago now, and I don't know how these guys found us. Probably Sunday doxed us. She always does stupid shit. Always does stupid shit. But anyway, so they're outside of our house and they're like yelling profanities and like cussing us out. We were there for 2 weeks. They were outside of our door every day for 2 weeks, like, in our car from like 1 a.m. to like 4 a.m. But because they were across the street, we're like, okay, it's fine. We were like, okay, whatever. We're just gonna let it be. And then it went to the point that so they were super weird and they keep yelling stuff. They're like, it's Sunday tomorrow. I'm gonna Sunday on Sunday. They were saying they were saying waivers. But anyway, so then we called the cops. They literally immediately arrested the guy. So the guys look like dumbasses now because they're sitting there, and I don't know what they thought, but now all of them have their backs against the thing, and they told them, like, yeah, we're gonna go to all of their parents' houses and tell them that they were doing that, because all of them, they were able to drive, so they were over 16.
No, I know, they were all 17.
Okay, they were all 17, 18.
There was one 19-year-old.
Okay, all 17.
Who got arrested.
Who
And
got
then the
arrested.
other ones got...
So one of them went to jail.
Why is Romeo on the table?
Romeo, these guys all got arrested, and very embarrassingly arrested too. And like we have like restraining orders against them and stuff, but it's just embarrassing. Like
We actually have restraining orders over 6 people.
Yeah.
How do you order a restraining? Like, can I go to a
Restraining
drive-thru?
order on this guy real quick.
Officer?
In real life? Whoa. They don't even have boyfriends. How the hell they got restraining orders on people? Y'all ain't got husbands? How you got a restraining order on somebody? That's insane. I would hate to date a celebrity, y'all. I would hate it. You talking about people after your life like that? I mean, I get it, but at the same time, like, that's dangerous, bro. I don't want to be looking over my back every time just because somebody after my girlfriend. Man, Noah, hey, man, you doing your job, bro, because, man, that's dangerous, dog. 6 restraining orders on people you don't even know? That's beyond insane. I ain't gonna lie, my mom be like, you ain't leaving the house at all. You ain't going nowhere. Sit your ass down. I'm surprised y'all parents let y'all travel the world the way they do. Because my mom would not be having it. They got 6 restraining orders on people. She be like, nigga, you not leaving the house. Don't even think about it. Don't ask for nothing. like, man. Okay. It's understandable. It's understandable. It's understandable. Man. But 6 already? Damn. Hey, Noah, good job. Between Noah and the parents, keeping them safe, man, for sure. Because, man, I never thought that. But I didn't know about that, y'all. I don't know nothing about all that stuff. Like they said, they only telling us lightly about stuff that happened. Y'all might have known about 6 restraining orders. I didn't know nothing about even 1. Like, you feel what I'm saying? How y'all even get the people name? Like, you know, just, I don't know. Man, 6. Man. Okay. I still got like 4 more videos to watch, y'all, so we tapping in. We getting through.
I'll take...
DoorDash, like, hey, do you mind if you order that?
Oh, speaking of DoorDash, I have one that requires DoorDash and a Tim Hortons coffee.
Oh, okay.
I have to order the coffee first. It has to come here first, though.
No. We have some really, really bad ones that we're not going to include. I don't even think they would be posted on YouTube. They were very bad. Like, they would probably get taken down.
Yeah. Very scary. The one with the motorcycle.
Oh, that one's bad. There's a crash, a motorcycle accident. A car hit the poor man. Is he alive? So it happened, and my mom and me and Ellie were walking, and like literally, we
saw it before the cops even got there.
Yeah, we saw it before the cops got there. So the cops weren't even there, and we were there, and we're like, oh my god, what is going on? And then the cops showed up. The guy is on the ground, fucking poor guy, bleeding out, like on the floor. And Sunday, do you want to take it from here?
Sunday! Let me get a picture! Like, this is like, guys, the guy's right there.
Like right there, and I'm right here.
Let me get a picture, Sunday! Sunday's crying because this guy's like literally on the floor bleeding out. Like, no one knows if this guy's like alive or dead. Like, we don't know what's going on. And this guy is asking for a picture, like screaming
Like in front of the body, bro. In front of the guy.
And we're like, what the fuck? I think this is the only time we've ever denied a picture. Personally, I hate it when people put their hand on my hair, like, because it pulls my neck back. So this is me in the picture.
Oh, what about when you got stabbed?
Coachella, and then the girl, you were crying. People are
Okay, that's a good story. I'm at Coachella. I'm bending over to take a picture with this girl. My booty is popping like crazy. I'm just gonna be so real.
You explained it, not me, Ellie, because you knew.
Okay, so this is insane. Mia was all the way over there, like probably even further. And a guy was walking by, and Ellie said,
He
big guy.
He had tattoos all over his face.
Wait, can I say the story?
And he just looked really intimidating. Like, he looked
We didn't see him at first. Okay, so I'm gonna tell the story because this was like my story. So yeah, your story, Mia's story. Sunny and I were like standing here, and we see Demetra like pretty far, maybe like 100 meters, like pretty far above. She's like taking pictures with these hands, and
other. And this guy walks by us, and it's like, okay. For some reason, I have like this thought, and I turn to Sunday, I'm like, if that guy goes to slap Demetrius, and as I'm finishing my sentence, he winds up and slaps Demetrius' ass. I got a mark on my butt for a week straight. I can't even describe the pain. Like, it was crazy. And this guy was like, wait, he winded up like this. This guy, he was like 50 years old.
This guy was probably 250 pounds of muscle.
So, and keep in mind, I'm thinking on initial hit, just because I was so shocked by what happened, I'm like thinking, did Ellie just like fuck me? And then I'm like, Ellie doesn't have the manpower to hit me that hard. So I turn around and I'm like, who? And I immediately, like, I don't ever
And keep in mind, like, we're leaving, so there's like rushes of people. Like, if you've ever been to Kalogeras and you're like leaving, like everyone is like it's very overwhelming. Yeah, it's not like 3 people. Like, there's like hundreds of people that are all like sardines cramped. And it's like running out of Coachella to like, get this.
So then I immediately, and I never cry. Like, I cry on impact. Like, I'm just starting to cry. And I try, I'm like, who? And then he is standing there walking away with his girlfriend. And he's like, oh, it was her. And I was like, and I'm just like, I can't like compose myself. And I'm like getting ready to be like, and then I'm getting ready to tell my family and like the security that.
And no one gave a shit. Like, everyone around there, like everyone saw it and no one gave a shit.
Wait, explain what you did.
Okay, so then I immediately, like, I don't know what went into me, like I was like big mama, but I ran up to the guy. Because I knew it was. Dimitri didn't know who it was because it was from the back. But I knew exactly who it was. So I run up to him, and I'm like starting to yell at him. He's still like walking forward, and he turns around to like face me. This is the most scary looking man I've ever seen in my fucking life. My immediate reaction when he turns around is like back off. Like, I'm like, this guy, if he ends up breaking, like this guy.
He was short. He wasn't tall.
No, he wasn't. He was short, but
He was jacked.
built.
Like the slap that I endured that day could literally, if he would have hit me on my face like that, he would have killed me. Like, it would have knocked me out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised that I was okay. Like, I remember walking out of there, I was fucking limping, guys. Like, it was the worst experience of my life.
But then this is where like I guess the fan interactions came in.
Yeah.
Because they saw it and Mia was
Didn't
bawling
care.
her eyes out and they were like, oh my god, well can we have a picture? I swear.
Yeah, wait, before you go though, can I get a picture? And I'm
Still want a picture is crazy.
crying. Like, I'm like practically on the floor bawling my eyes out. They saw what happened and they were just ignoring me. And they're like, can I just get a picture? Can I just get a picture? And that was very upsetting because it's very rare for me to have a very, very terrible fan interaction, supporter interaction. Like, and we always say this, like, I love you guys so much and I know that you guys have love for us. So I felt very disconnected.
And she had a red hand mark on her ass for like a week after, like full like finger.
I couldn't sit for a day, and then I had a red mark on my ass for 7 days straight.
So you guys know the context. It happened right after Noah got into a fight with those guys.
With those
in
guys,
the
yeah.
Coachella video.
And we just didn't include it at the time because this was a long time ago, and we were thinking maybe it's not smart to include
And
something
then
like
also
that.
like didn't feel comfortable talking about it at the
Right
time.
away, yeah.
I'm driving home, and you guys know I'm a terrible driver. Whatever, it's been said. This isn't even my fault. I'm driving. This man on his bike, right in front of my car, falls over on his bike. I didn't hit him, but like, you know when you're like coming to a stop and you get scared, so you kind of halt. So I'm like halting. I'm like, what the? Like, he's like jaywalking in the middle of the street. He halts, falls over. So he's on the floor. I'm like, oh my god, is this guy okay? I go to get out of my car. I'm like, are you okay? He looks up. He's fine. He gets up like this, like fucking like. How back up to his butt, like 22. He looks at me. It's like, Demetra? I'm thinking like maybe I know this guy from school. And I like scroll my window, like my thing down. Oh my god, that's so chronic. He's like, I recognize you from you. Goes to say YouTube, bro. The speed I went back in my car and fucking drove off. I was so scared.
That was the very first time that she was ever recognized in person.
It's like an almost freaking accident. Imagine if I would have hit him. Speaking of cars, I'm driving in my car and I'm like, looking around, whatever. I'm at a stop sign. Does somebody not come banging on my door? Banging on my door like this. Demetra! Guys, I couldn't even drive. I had to put one of these. So I'm trying to act like I can't see this girl. So now all I'm thinking is, when is this chick gonna leave? Like, I'm not gonna put my window, like, I'm scared.
Like, guys, look at me. This is how it looks like.
And then I got the fuck out of there.
She didn't tell them that the girl walked by us and hit her and calling us ugly.
That
off, this girl walks behind us like this. You guys are ugly. And like run away.
It was so embarrassing. I felt, you know, when you feel secondhand like embarrassment, I felt so bad for her. When you're able to look at somebody and like say something rude about them to their face, you've already like, in my mind, you're already a terrible person. To hit and run, call us ugly, literally, I started laughing. I was like on the floor. I was like, this is the most embarrassing shit I've ever.
Guys, and this girl was not like a kid. She was like,
No, she was full grown. No, older. She was like, you're ugly, starts running, and her friends were like, it's so embarrassing.
She's like, you guys are
Yeah.
I was like, what the
Like if I would have turned around and be like, what the fuck did you say? She would have looked back and she'd be like, you're beautiful.
It's like that shit ain't real leather. Fuck you say to me, bro?
Yeah, fuck you say to me? Like usually only haters say stuff online. So someone to walk by us and call us ugly, I was like, damn, that's the bitch. No, honestly, you guys want more cruise videos? And if you guys want more cruise videos,
Y'all gotta sharpen up.
the people that are on the cruises, some of them are a little bit crazy and it makes it uncomfortable for us to go on cruises. They will show up to our door at night and scare the living shit. So Demetria and I have been having our own room, and they decided to go to a room at 2 a.m., slam on our door 50 times. I promise you guys. I almost died of fear. They did that 3 nights in a row.
When Noah came out and said he beat up the kid.
I didn't say
Noah didn't
that.
know any better. I told Noah, I said, Noah, go tell that kid something so that he doesn't come back.
It wasn't a kid, but
Listen.
it turned out to be 18.
Yeah.
I didn't know I'd say I was gonna beat the shit out of the
But he
kid.
was full grown.
When the kid went to someone and was like, he said he beat the shit out of me, I'm like, no, I'm like,
No,
who's
that was a kid.
talking about?
That was a kid because the 18-year-old brought his younger brother
to be the freaking guy who wants to do it.
What an idiot for coming back.
And then Noah went to the kid and told him he was gonna beat him.
Listen, I didn't say I was gonna beat him up directly. I said if he came back, then he wouldn't enjoy his cruise, and he wouldn't.
Listen, Noah's got our back.
Yeah, he got it back. All we were thinking is, how did he find our room?
I thought he was sleeping.
Because that cruise had our faces on the door.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, how scary is that, guys? Imagine we go to a cruise and we ask them, like, can we get our face? Because they had our faces on the door. Like, can we get our faces on? So then we're the only door that doesn't have faces on it. So then everybody knew it was us because we were the only door on the cruise that didn't have.
So I was like,
If you guys want to be in our next video, just kidding. No, we could do literally 4 trillion parts of these. So let us know if you guys want more. Hopefully, after this video is put out, we don't have any new experiences because I feel like this is maybe a little bit of like a lock-in idea.
This was one of like the worst experiences ever. Is there was a drunk family. The whole family, the kids and the parents were extremely.
The kids were over 21, by the way, because
Yeah.
you just said the whole family, the kids. Essentially.
Yeah, the kids were drunk.
They
but
were
it was
drunk.
because they were over 21.
Yeah.
Anyway, parents come up to us with the daughter and was like, hey, like screaming. Like,
but keep in mind, living in that ear.
right beside us.
And I'm mid-bite. Like, I'm mid-bite of, like, my favorite meal. And they're like, ah, let me get in there. I'm like, oh,
They're right behind us. Like, this is where we're sitting, this is where they're sitting. So we're both in a booth.
So they turn around and they are like yelling in our faces. And like they are so drunk. The girl comes up and Mia goes, wow, you're so beautiful. You remind me of this girl I know. And the mom goes, she's beautiful too. And she's like yelling at Mia. It was really bad. And then they were recording us eating. The whole entire time we're eating. Anyway, it was just a really bad experience because we were trying to eat and they were yelling in our faces and recording us the whole time. And I was at my favorite restaurant and all I wanted to do was sit down.
we went back to that same restaurant the week after, and this was bad. We were sitting down eating and fighting. Like, we were in a very big fight. And then the waiter comes by and he's like, you guys seem like you have the best vibe ever. And I literally was on the verge, like, if you would have spoke one more word in my ear, like, I would have punched Ellie in the face. Yeah, like, some cover your mouth, bro. Oh, throwback to when a fan sneezed on my face.
Go back to when the fan hugged us and then said, I have never. No! And then I got sick! Guys, this girl comes up to me, hugged me the way that she hugged you.
Demetra. You're me, okay? I'm like, I'm just connecting with this girl on another level. She's the sweetest girl I've ever met. We were talking for 20 straight minutes. At this point, I'm talking to her like this. I love this woman. Like, we're talking like this. Like, I'm holding her hands. I'm like, you don't even understand how happy I am to meet you. I hit her. I'm like, do you watch our last video? Because I wanted to, like, talk to her about it. And she goes, oh my God, girl, I haven't had time to do anything. I have been the sickest a human being has probably ever been in life. Like, the fact that I'm up right now is just because I have to go to the airport. Like, I haven't rolled out of bed this entire trip. I might have pneumonia. And I'm like, I was like,
Trying not to bring him up too much.
oh my God, that's amazing. It was so nice to meet you. I go to say bye or she goes in for a hug. Baby, you ain't getting no hug. I don't care how close.
Wait, what did you do?
I hit her with this. Yeah! Yeah! We just had this inner connection. We might as well have fucking licked each other's tongues, and you went and you told me that you're sick. This video has nothing to do. This is like you know when they do a commercial. This thing, consult your doctor or else you're gonna die. Shout out to you if you are a fan. Thank you so much if you're a supporter. We love you. Shout out even if you were in this video. Honestly, you made us have the video. But shout out to everybody else who doesn't make us feel uncomfortable and who just makes us feel loved and makes us feel so appreciative that we are in this position where we get to know so many new people and talk to everybody and read your guys' comments, see your guys' edits, get to talk to you guys in person, which is like genuinely a dream come true. So we don't have a predisposition just because we've had such terrible interactions. We are still very excited to meet you guys, and we still look forward to meeting you guys every day that we leave our house. Leave our house.
What does predisposition mean?
Good video. See y'all. Peace.
For every loved female YouTuber, there's one that is equally hated and controversial, starting with former